welcome back, everybody. Jan G, Linda, everything under Capri Sun, Naomi, Michelle, but Michelle. Before Freedom, Pedro, Josh, David. Welcome. Ghost, welcome. Go live at nighttime. I wish I could go live at nighttime, my guy, but I have to work. Niles and Tulare. Let's go to our first cause across the town, bro. Alright, let's get going, guys. You spend the day having an affair with your AC? Ooh, I almost hit this guy. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Man, those edits are going crazy online with that famous photo from the CEO and the HR lady that got caught having an affair at the Coldplay concert. Imagine, of all concerts, guys, at the Coldplay concert. Here we go, Carol says, welcome everybody. Chris Bush, nice to see you. I got a headache. I was out doing some last touches to the vehicle right now, and I was out there for like half an hour. And this heat in half an hour, it gave me a headache. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. Chris, welcome. Yeah, I have made so many edits from that photo. One of the funniest one I've seen is when Ronald McDonald from McDonald's is hugging the Wendy's girl. I thought that was pretty funny. But welcome, mods. Karen, Trina, and Rogue RR. Oh, Uncle Bill over on the Rumble side. Welcome. Ace of Heart, welcome. Uncle Bill on the YouTube side now, welcome. Swamp Butt Humpty. What's the odds of winning the lottery, guys? It's like 1 in a billion now, 1 in 162 million. One day, I gotta start buying those lotto tickets. Lottery tickets. Can't win if I don't buy them, right? I heard one of them went up in price. I don't know which one. Another officer ambush. Alright, man. Ambush.
2017-2013 Mercedes 4-door out of Hacienda Heights.
You run 60 Tom Edwards.
With an Edward, it's no subject fired.
Sure, how's it going?
2013 Acura 4-door out of Nevada.
Copy, turn yourself on that vehicle because they're going jumper.
Zipper, Maryland jumper.
We got a traffic collision, guys, but I was way across town. By the time we get there, it'll be like 20 minutes after it happened, or after it came across the scanner.
No further vehicle, please. KU3 direct 6, time is 16:47.
500.
Our fuel is down to 369, guys. 369, which is a good sign because summer blends are usually more expensive than the winter blend. So hopefully by the time we get to winter, we'll be down to like 330. And this is after our California tax increase. Still super expensive compared to other parts of the country, but heck, we're finally below the $4 mark. Of course, there's gas stations still around town that have $4.89, $4.79. I don't know how they could get away with the price gouging, but it is what it is. California is the most expensive state for fuel.
Let's not finish some of the Dennis House. It's still room 52 going to recover a lot.
And then later on, select the area. Final direction.
Yikes. All that corn. A lot of the cornfields are just quick, cheap way to make high fructose corn syrup. It's a lot of the cornfields here, they just don't even attend to them. It's not, you go look at the corn and it's all nasty. Mm-hmm. 83 degrees must be nice. Still sleeping? Nah, I'm just still trying. Way too long. I woke up at 2 today. Woke up at 2. Had to do some quick stuff. I was trying to get out here exactly at 3:30, but that didn't happen. Joe, do you remember what you did 3 years today for me? I have no idea. 10 beers. Do not remember, sorry. We sang happy birthday to you in Washington, D.C. Awesome. It's your birthday again today? Well, they sing happy birthday to you again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 10 beers. Do not drink too many beers today. Happy birthday to you. and many more on Channel 4. We're going, hopefully we make it to this traffic. You are welcome. I'm trying to get to the traffic collision, but we were way across town.
Let's see. Take your 513
55 today, you getting old? I'm getting old too. I'll be 40 next year. Sure, buddy, go! Look at that. I'm gonna hit the other truck now. Stupid! Can't fix stupid. On the road again. On the road again. How's the girls? They're doing great. They're at home right now with mama. Bobby Rogers, welcome. Oh, I forgot to eat breakfast. Dang it. I forgot to get breakfast. No protesters today. I think we're all tired of the protesters, to be honest. I gotta get you guys on the schedule here in Bakersfield. I think me just jumping around all over the place, just messing it up for some of you viewers, not knowing when I'll be live, where am I going next, and so forth. Then again, I say that and something crazy happens, and there here I go again. So, I don't know, guys. I guess I'm just bipolar when it comes to streaming overall. So they're picking up the vehicles right now, guys. It took me 20 minutes to get out here, and they have the vehicle on the tow truck already. That's a pretty nice car, huh? And it's brand new too. Yikes, imagine that. It still has that paper plate in the back. Yeah, they just got it, guys. When you buy a vehicle here in California, they give you that paper plate while you wait. While you wait for your real license plates. That sucks. Imagine having it, being so happy finally getting the new car, and boom, here you go a couple of weeks later. I don't know if it's new. It looks new, huh? That sucks. I wonder where's the other vehicle at? One thing Bakersfield compared to Ventura, Oxnard, where I was at 2 weeks ago. I don't know when the last time I went out to Camarillo for the protesters. Over there, they have these people here who are the police service technicians clean up the mess. And right here, they make the tow truck drivers clean up the mess. Over there, first on scene gets the job. Here, tow truck drivers can't just show up. So weird. That's crazy, so hard. I haven't even been on X today. I haven't done nothing. Where'd they go?
I'll be right back.
How your daughter's doing, ready to get back to school? Yes, actually, yes. We got. Ouch. One sec. We gotta go to LA Friday to do some of the party shopping, and my daughter told me that she has to get some other shopping done because it's almost back to school. I was like, already? I guess she starts band camp. She does color guard, so her band camp starts. They're part of the band. Ooh, where'd that ball come from? I'll make sure the kids hear that. And she says August 3rd it starts, and school starts August 14th. So she'll be back in school August 3rd, 4th. So fast, guys. Summer's break for them. It's almost over. We're back to school. If I remember correct, usually school for them starts August 19th, 20, but she's starting high school, so different district. They might start sooner. I don't know. Have not checked when my youngest starts. But yeah, I'm almost back to school shopping. Darlene, nice to see you. And then get out to the middle of June. They got out here at the end of May, so it makes sense. But when is Labor Day? Isn't Labor Day in September? Broke up there in London. Interesting. First month in September, first week.
513 area, go ahead.
Interesting.
490, continue away, good touch.
two-end lane. It's been less traffic. I'll find out Friday, guys. Lost a lot of fake videos out there on how LA traffic has changed. Last time I was out there on the 101, not in LA, but in Ventura County, the traffic was the same. But I'll be heading down to the warehouses, the wholesale districts and all that, where it was hit hard last month. And I'll be able to tell you guys whether it's a lot less traffic, foot traffic. The old hotel turned into low-income housing. They're always arguing, fighting. There are lots of druggies. We've been there multiple times. lots of drugs at Low Housing. I think the only way to actually crack down on a true crackdown on drugs here in the United States, giving big time jail time, prison time to drug dealers. No slapping the wrist. You're selling hardcore drugs, you're gonna go to jail for 25 years. The people using, you get caught under the influence, you go to jail for 2 years. I know it sounds harsh, but it gives them enough time to clean up, and after you get out, you gotta go through a rehab still, and so forth. I think that's the only way we get rid of it, because people go to jail for being under the influence. 24 hours later, they get a slap in the wrist, they're free to go again, not enough time to detox, and don't give a damn, then they go straight back to using. At least 2 years gives them a full time to clean, flush out, and go back to 100% being normal. So this call came across as code 4 being, code 6 being, having four subjects detained. Hopefully we're not buffering, guys. Are we buffering? Do I know what they didn't know? Looks like homeless people. Call came across as code 6, just being with them. They're running their names right now. That's exactly what they're doing, but Susan, welcome back. Shopper, welcome. Go back.
1033 on Avenue probation for J. David 21, not answering the radio, and at 10:21. Any sergeant available to respond to 9317 Wolf River Avenue, Bakersfield, across the Suncrest for Pink Lady ID.
Then we're 1087 stating at Mueller. Then we're
1033 on Avenue probation for J. David 21, not answering the radio, and at 10:21. Any sergeant available to respond to 9317 Wolf River Avenue, Bakersfield, across the Suncrest for Pink Lady ID.
1097, we're 1097, staging at Mueller and Weedpack, miles of 117.5.
First of black female, last of right, William, Robert, Ida, George, Henry, Tom. First of phonetically, Robert, Edward, Nora, Charles, Henry, Adam, Nora.
So they're running their names, guys.
0687. First and second. Second to be a Hispanic male, last of Estrel, Edward, Sam, Tom, Robert, Ida, Lincoln. First of Romeo, Robert, Ocean, Mary, Edward, Ocean. Date of birth 11/30 of 98.
South calling to East Potomac. Copy go for 18, Adam, 421 on a white Kia. First, you said that. South calling to East Potomac. First, you said that. South calling to East Potomac. Copy go for 18, Adam, 421 on a white Kia.
County line, have a good afternoon.
So they're detained right now, guys. They're running their names, trying to see if they have anything on them. They just pulled up on them. Ace Lord. Snow camping? Probably not. Camping's supposed to be enjoyable. I don't know how you can enjoy camping in the snow. So they're just detained guys. Cops pull up and detain. Uh-oh. Somebody going to jail. He must have a warrant out for his arrest. The other one has warrants too. Are they free to go? No, they're free to go, guys. Only one going to jail is that guy. All right, let's get out of here. Next. That's right, next. But not next. She's pulling around a trash can? How are they allowing her to go around with a city-owned trash bin? Nuts. Yes, it is, Jerry Hood. All the trash bins here are owned. They look like they're owned by the city.
On Metro for the maintenance company on Metro. Question where company 3 on the patch for the maintenance.
That's the alternate that transfer company with the MLK.
Crazy, Benny.
Can I copy 117 to 6 Are they on the call?
Park 2000, September. Thank you very much, sorry, we're over.
So they ran their names. One of them had a warrant for his arrest. He's going to jail. It sounded like the female had a warrant as well. It was a misdemeanor warrant, like a 5,000 misdemeanor warrant. They probably didn't want to deal with the paperwork.
assaulters and evidence of traumatic injuries, including bruising and head wounds.
I haven't seen a slush puppy sign in a long time. There's one at that store. Hey, there's Julius. That guy in the masked out suit outside holding the sign, I feel sorry for him. This heat. It's 92 degrees here. Benjamin Franklin. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna look at Cat. Is there a winter snitcher in Bakersfield? There's like 5 or 6 winter snitches.
Metro 1.
Metro 1 296, 1087, tag 343 on Potomac.
48 is the Metro 1.
Control 112 stop. Union 509 on a white Dodge Charger, Northchester and Robert.
You guys seen that Elon wants to replace planes with rockets? Isn't that crazy? It's nuts, man. I don't think I'll be wanting to get on a rocket. Travel anywhere on Earth that's willing to allow rockets in half an hour. So he wants to travel in half an hour. In an hour and a half, you could travel anywhere you want. At the speed of Mach 25. That's nuts. No thank you. I'll stick to a regular airplane.
Control 1, Lincoln 1 traffic stop.
What are those guys doing? They're selling watermelons. Let's go for a drive. Nothing. Oh, that scared me. I'm okay with airplanes, not okay with flying in the rocket. Imagine the rocket blows up. It's already bad enough with all the airplane crashes lately. Now imagine rockets. Take it easy, Ben, and thank you for stopping by. What up, Casimiro? This guy is cheaper than down there. Down there, the watermelons are $10 a pop. Right here is $5 a pop. Have you been with in the past streaming? Me, myself, and I. they're not going to arrest Obama, guys. They're going to arrest people around him. To believe that they're going to arrest them. To the strap. I honestly think it's a big, I'm not saying it's fake, he should be arrested or whatever, but they're deflecting from the Epsteins right now. I have heard people go as far as saying that Epstein was to cover up for Pizzagate. Imagine that. The arrested Trump, it was a political stunt. That's a whole different ballpark. But that's just my opinion. All this is just dropping back after back. MLK, Obama, after everybody's screaming for the Epstein files to be released. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, guys. At this point, I don't even know what to believe no more. Everything's so corrupt. It's unreal. It's far, far gone already. It's going to take the We the People parties to take everything back. So much corruption. Both sides of the parties. C10, what's up, brother? Joe will win in the end. Honestly, both parties are so corrupt right now. It's unbelievable. It's going to take us actually, we the people, to stand up against everything to take it back and win. Nothing can get done because there's so much corruption in the House, in the Senate, on both sides. Probably so much blackmail in between all of that too. So many sellouts. It's crazy. Unless we kick everybody out, because everybody's been there for a while. All right, your term limits are up, and replace everybody in there, and then we might get stuff done. too many long-term, lifelong politicians in there to get anything done. You can't pass nothing if it's not filled with a bunch of BS. It's unreal. Whatever happened to single bills? Oh, you guys want this? Well, the only way you guys are gonna get this is if we add all this other pork to it. Yeah, we'll pass this bill for you guys, but we're gonna add this, we're gonna add this, and we're gonna add this. If we can't add this and that, we're not gonna pass the bill.
Traffic for us, or any update on our call?
Party Bonzo, what's up, man?
1020, can you 1021 when you're available?
Yep. Pork barrel bills. Bunch of pork in it. And that's the only way the House and the Senate will agree on anything. Bunch of corrupt politicians. Do they have cocoa? Cocoa or cocoa? Open mic.
Once you're off to 4, you can just let your medical transfer be transported to your private means.
Jet lag. Hump day jet lag. Imagine having jet lag on a hump day.
204 Car Street, press Martin for a medical alarm.
Exactly what I agree with you, Jerry. That's the only way it's gonna change. Until then, nothing's gonna change. They just use the media to play with people's feelings. Oh, this is gonna happen. Oh, this is gonna happen. Oh, this is gonna happen. Months go by and nothing happens. Years go by and, oh, we no longer have the House. We no longer have the Senate. Well, you should have done something when you had the House and the Senate. It's the same thing year after year. Administration after administration. there will be people arrested, but smaller folks will be arrested. That I could agree with you, but such a thing as Obama, the Clintons, and stuff like that, I 99.999% doubt it, guys. They always have their scapegoats, keep everybody tame and kind of happy. And for those same reasons, the deep state will never get eliminated because they're so deep into it. It will, honestly, me personally, this is my personal opinions. I'm not saying that's the way it is. I could be 100% wrong. Might be 100% wrong, but my experience, my way of thinking is it would take we the people to actually stand up and say enough is enough. Besides that, I doubt anything will ever change. What happens if one of us commits mortgage fraud? We will go to jail. What happens if a big person, high-profile person, does lots of criminal stuff? Most likely we'll get away with it. You gotta admit, though, if it wasn't for Trump, none of this would be getting talked about. We know about this stuff. I'm not talking bad about Trump. Trump still has my 100% support. I'm just very disappointed that nothing's getting done. It's just a media game over and over. But a lot of this stuff, we knew about it already years ago. It's nothing new. It's being brought up again until I start seeing handcuffs on people, high-profile people, actual deep state going down. Then I could say, you know what? Yeah, something got accomplished. But until then, it's the same old BS we're getting fed with a baby spoon. Here's this. Stay happy for a little bit. This will calm you down for a little bit. Here, take this. Trump will still be in office for A? No. I wouldn't agree with Trump being in office another 4 years. He will do his 2 terms and somebody else has to take over. That I'm with 110% in disagreement. We're not gonna change it up what it's been. Yes, plenty of time to, yes, we're 6 months in already. We have another 18 months before midterms to get things done. Let's get to work. Because believe me, with that big fumble on the Epstein files, there was a lot of people on the edge that voted for President Trump and voted for Republicans to take over. Come midterm, we might have just lost a whole bunch of voters, guys. Yes, us hardcore people are gonna vote still the way we vote, But the people that were on the edge that couldn't vote for Kamala, we might have just lost those voters over that big fumble over the Epstein files. And to call it a hoax, come on, man. We're just gotta be realistic about it. I've been in a couple of X spaces that just listening the last couple of nights on headphones at work. I've heard some wild explanations of why people think they haven't been released. I haven't heard somebody said Epstein files do not exist. I think Epstein files was just a cover-up for Pizzagate. Come on. Pizzagate has to be investigated too. Epstein files exist too. It's just nobody's willing to go after the elite pedophiles ring. International ring, actually, it is. Surely, mama. I mean, if we can't protect the kids, guys, and if we could say, you know what, sure, we'll take care of the Epstein files, and then later, let's put everything aside right now. Let's go after this person. Let's go after. If we can't focus and protect the kids and give all those victims that were affected, the families, justice of what was done to them because of rich people in high places, nothing else matters, guys. For me personally, nothing else matters if we can't protect the kids. If we're gonna give up so easily and say, oh well, it was a hoax, I guess there's nothing much left to see. If we're gonna give up that easily, then we have lost it. I would love for, I mean, people might not agree with that. I would love for them to give Maxwell a plea deal and for her to start coughing up everybody, start slapping handcuffs on people. And I say, we're gonna let Maxwell get away with it. Well, if Maxwell reduced sentence, a big reduced sentence is going to get us 200 people and put a big dent in that big elite pedophile ring, international pedophiles ring, then so be. She was just like, she has to have evidence, guys. You guys don't think that she has a get out of jail free card and backup plans after everything that happened to Epstein before she went to trial, before she got arrested and so forth? I think there's just so many people involved on both sides of the party that's why they're being held back. That's just my way of thinking. That's why I'm bummed out right now over all that. Because the time is ticking. We don't have time to waste. There's people on that list. There's people from the left, people from the right, high profile people, international people, rich people. That's why it's being held back from both sides of the party. My conclusion. I could be 110% wrong, but that's the way I'm thinking about it now. Including celebrities, of course, including celebrities, guys. I think there's just too much people with too much money, too much power, and it's sad. Just this. Let me go check on your Rumble, folks. The Rainmaker said he's doing God's work. I just really wish everybody would come together and demand the list, to be honest. No matter, leave your political ways of thinking aside, whether you're in the left, or you're a liberal, or you're a right. Drop everything else, any other disagreement at the moment. We could go back to being, to going to that big disagreement afterwards. But get everybody to work together to demand answers and bring justice to the victims. Sugar Bear, how's it going? The Epstein list. What list? Which list? Yeah, wet list, right? It's all hooks. And the way, see what gets me is this. How could I say this without? We went, as conservatives, we went from, yes, Pam Bondi, you have it on your desk, to the next day her saying, well, for us saying, well, give her a little bit more time. Maybe she hasn't gone through the list. To, hey, we got phase 1 out there. Phase 1's out there. Here's some big influencers. They have this binder. All right, guys, just give it a little bit more time. It's coming, it's coming. To not conservatives saying, oh, there's never a list. Not all of us, but a lot of them saying, well, maybe there wasn't a list. Come on, man. Remember when I told you guys, and you guys told me, you know what? Be patient, Joe, be patient. Let's give her more time. It's coming, it's coming. And I was patient. Remember, I told you, all right, guys, I'm going to give it time. I'm going to give it time. Fast forward, that was back in February, right? Fast forward 5 months. And now it's all hooks. Oh, I know, I know. There still is one. People might say, well, let's see. And people might say, well, there's no more victims. Well, here, let me debunk that. June 2022, approximately 225 applicants were received. This is for the payment released to the victims. 150 claims were deemed eligible. Total payout was $121 million to 150 victims. So there is. You guys want to find the victims? You guys want to know the names? Very easy. Get DOJ to get out there, see who received this money, talk to them, put them on protected custody, move them somewhere, get them new names, start releasing, start them speaking up, releasing the names of the people who abused them. Simple. It's not rocket science. Now, is our government willing to do that? Apparently not. People say don't have a list. Well, that's the way to get another list. Yeah, all these victims that got paid out. Part of this $121 million. Give them new identities. Put them somewhere else. Let's use our tax dollars for a good cause, right? We could use our tax dollars to put them, get them a new home. It's only 150 families. Shouldn't be that much. I mean, if we could give Ukraine so much money each year, Israel so money each year, we could give the NGO so much money each year, pretty sure we could afford to relocate 150 families with new identities and so forth. So much traffic right here right now. Yikes. Bill Clinton's definitely on the list. Have you guys seen the portrait they have of him in the dress that was at the Epstein Island? Have you guys seen that? Big picture of him and painting on the wall of him in the blue dress. Does anyone else think Obama is going to jail? Not me, to be honest. Prince Andrew's also, yeah. What's his name? O'Keefe Media Group caught his assistant or whatever, his attorney, admitting that he was abusing underage girls, and he hasn't been arrested. has not stepped foot in the U.S. since, well, maybe the arrest warrant will go out. We could bring big drug criminals, drug lords, extradite them to the United States. Why can't we do it for pedophiles? That's just my, yeah. If they were to arrest Obama, be ready for all kinds of riots, building and burning down again, for sure. I do agree with you on that, James. But I honestly, my personal thinking, I don't think they're going to arrest them. They will be arresting people that were around him, scapegoats. Then it will all be over after that. You arrest them, right? 150,000% agree with you. Is it going to happen? I don't think so. It's just another spoon-fed thing to keep us all calm, satisfied for the moment. Alongside the highway. Yikes. right, guys, I gotta head out to work tonight. Thank you all for joining me here at IRT Media. In real time, we didn't get much today, but we caught a little something. Thank you for everybody who comes in and hangs out day after day. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you to all the mods for always hopping on here and helping out. You guys are so awesome. Can't do it without you guys. I will be out and about tomorrow around the same time. I don't want to say a time because for the last couple of months I haven't been on time, which is bad. I used to be on time every damn day. I used to say a time and I used to be out here exactly at that time. But anyways, yeah, y'all stay safe, be blessed, and we will catch you all tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you, everybody.